Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, something we'll have to keep an eye on in this one, the weather. Pretty dry right now, but there is rain expected around the stadium later in the game, and that could cause some sort of a delay.
And when you're aware of that, Boog, you know you got to come out and try to score early, put some runs up, get a lead, because you just never know if you're going to be able to continue that game or what that delay is going to do to your starting pitcher, perhaps. So, you know, always want to play with an urgency, but even more so on a day like this when you've got forecast for rain later.
First pitch way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, Michael Lorenzen.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And here it comes. Luis Garcia takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 6:07.
And the pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's the right fielder, number 45. There goes the runner, and a foul ball. Lorenzen throws to first, and he's back in safely. Garcia stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Luke Voit will step to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes the pitch. In the air, right field. Ward glides to his left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nationals lead 1. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound in this one, Paolo Espino. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Thomas on the move to his left and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Shohei
Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And another ball. The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Taylor Ward. In the air, right side, number 45. Sizing this one up, brings it in with a nice running grab. And the inning is over. Angels leave one. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, down to third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Leading off for Washington, the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. stays alive. Line drive, base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to second for one. On to Walsh. That's two.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. On the ground. Sends it to Walsh. That ends the frame. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. And now it's going to be Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Espino back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a pitch. And it's even up. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Pitch is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Joe Adell. First pitch just misses. Two outs. Line to left, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. On the ground at first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back in Anaheim, and now the DH, Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. On the ground, right side. Rengifo picks it up. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fielder, Alex Call.
And now up for Washington, Alex Call. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. That's to 3rd. Rendon throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Next pitch is popped up. Rendon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. Still no score. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd.
And
here's the Angels catcher,
Angels,
Max Stassi.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
Espino back to work. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. 2-0. And fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Number 38, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. Swings through that one. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch, and he just misses. Number 38 leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Slider clips the zone. Two now. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1 out and a runner at second. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now batting Mike Trout. His home and away splits there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2. And he deals. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. That one's in there, 0-1. Called strike right there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
2 on, 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up. First and second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Cesar Hernandez.
The shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
The pitch. To the right side. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Next to hit for the Nats, number 45. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. In there for strike one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 0-2. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Right side. Rengifo collects it. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's Luke Voigt. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And a quick out, number one. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Rendon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. And a 1-1. Fought off foul. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. And a pitch. That's to third. Vargas picks it up. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, Joe Adell.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Next pitch is popped up. Vargas makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas.
The pitch. There's a strike. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2 to the right side. One away here in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Thomas.
Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
I got the count. 2-2.
Chopped left side. In there safely. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell on live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Thomas over at first with one away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Ward gliding as he moves to his left.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Oh, 0-2 now. That's towards center. Trout is there. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And here's the DH for Washington, Nelson Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So one left for Washington. Still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Jared
Leading up
Walsh.
for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. In the air, left field, call. Under it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher,
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hard hit left side. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now batting, number 38,
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And here is number 38. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now on the bump, Patrick Corbin.
Now pitching.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Number 38 off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
One now. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Mike Trout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward.
Now batting, right fielder, Taylor.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And the 1-0. This to center field. Thomas moving back for this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. And now up for Washington, Alex Call.
Leading off for Washington.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. right-hander back to work. And that's down and away.
Count 1-0.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
On the ground, out to short. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. Just misses with that one. And it's fouled away. Bounced up the middle. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Garcia, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, 1 out. And now the right fielder, number 45. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That was a moonshot. Third home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 3-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Here's Voit with a big swing. That one lifted deep to left. That's on its way. And that one's gone. Luke Voit takes him deep, and the Nats have the lead. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. And that's in there for strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 28, Lane Thomas.
2 outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Welcome back. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
And leading up for the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The wind and the pitch. That's a strike. Strike one. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Hunter Harvey getting ready to go. And now the lefty. That one misses. 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. And now it's even up. And that just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Out there to center. Thomas drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
And next for LA, Joe Adell.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. And the pitch. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one to first. Voit takes it himself, and that will end the inning. Angels held in check. Still down a run. It's 4-3. So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Jose Suarez. It's his job to keep his team in the game. The wind to kick the pitch. Ruiz up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a swing and a miss. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Next to hit for the Nats, Nelson Cruz.
Hitter, Nelson Cruz.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And a pitch. That one pushed foul. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That one ripped left field. And gone. A big blow to the home fans. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 5-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Call.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And the batter now, Cesar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. Garcia at second with 2 down. Swing, and a ball popped up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. It's now 5-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carl Edwards Jr. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Number 45 going back on this one. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Number 38.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, number 38. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one in the dirt. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Got him looking. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani, for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. the 2-1. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Trout in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Yo, 1. And a curve drops in for a strike. And he deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
I got to count 2 and 2.
That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The kick, the 3-2. Now fly ball to right center. Number 45 has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 45.
Leading off for Washington, the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Here comes a pitch. Slow roller to first. Walsh steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Voit.
Voit in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. To third. Rendon collects, whips it across, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. New pitcher on now, Kyle Finnegan.
Now pitching
He's been so
Washington.
good against lefties.
Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder,
And
Taylor
leading off
Ward.
for the Angels, the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
And here it comes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-1. Popped up. Voit moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. This one popped up right side. And that is that. Angels go quietly there. They're still down 5-3. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. 1 for 3. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, K-Birds Ruiz.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Next offering is outside. And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's a strike. And a payoff pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Trout racing over to make the catch.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Two outs. That one drifts inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. Center field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Nationals 5 and the Angels 3. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Sean Doolittle. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Sean Doolittle.
And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, stepping in,
And
Joe Adell.
For the Angels, the left fielder, Joe Adell.
And the pitch. That's a strike. Strike one. At the belt and fires. Strike two.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch is outside. 1-2 to count. Good eye in that spot.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And the pitch. Got him. 1 out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Walsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And now just 2 outs away. Left-hand batter waits. And downstairs. And the 3-1. That clips a corner. 3-2. Right through there. Got him. And there's 2 away.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, and it just misses. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty just missed. Just missed.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Number 38, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
There's the strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
9-game losing streak. No one wants to get to double digits in that column. So to come out today, break it, win, get that good feeling back again, go into the clubhouse, turn up the music, enjoy it. Everything tastes better. You're going to sleep better. And you come back out tomorrow and you get another win.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.